everybody, it's me, Jeff Kennedy, Space Surfer. Welcome back to another Super Bowl edition of Hot Off the Press. And if you just watched the big game like I did, you'll know that the new champions for the 59th Super Bowl are the Philadelphia Eagles. And you know, they're climbing those poles in Philly right now. If you don't want to be outside, if you're freezing, you know, if you're somewhere that you can't be doing that, hey, join me. I'm making an all-over dye sublimation Jalen Hurts Philadelphia Eagles t-shirt tonight. And if you know anything about dye sublimation, it's literally like, you know, how you can make a shirt today that you can wear to work tomorrow on your own, custom. And I made this shirt before the game. You can check it out. I'll put the link to this episode below. You know, but I got the game on here, just like everybody else. You know, what do you guys think of the Super Bowl? Tell me in the comments. I'm curious to know. Also, you know, big Super Bowl halftime with Kendrick Lamar and Kanye West showed up. You know, what a time, hey? Everybody said, hey, great Super Bowl. I don't know. What are your thoughts? Tell me in the comments. I'm curious to know. I keep forgetting to put my paper down. You're supposed to put butcher paper between the item and the shirt. I just, in the print, I just keep forgetting. I think I'm just too excited about making the episode. And I want to show you this awesome shirt. So a little bit more about dye sublimation. And my press is a little tight because I also do these like puff prints on top. So sometimes I set it too tight. Doesn't really matter. In any case, it's going to come out just wonderful. But dye sublimation allows you to print an image using a printer like this Epson SC-F100. Now this is like a $2,000 printer because I'm a big time YouTuber, you know, but they have a smaller F170. They run you about $350, $400. You can get them on eBay for probably $300 because a lot of people upgrade once they get into this, and then they have the second one available for sale. So for me personally, I love the large oversized prints. I love to print up onto the neck. The image that I'm going to do tonight, it really has this great graphic that goes all over the neck. Also, additionally, I like to leave the bottom seam of my shirts clean. And this one has this Champions logo, so we're hoping that it cuts clean with this very white disembarkation at the bottom of the shirt. We'll find out together. Everything I do on Hot Off the Press is revealed with you tonight. Great game. I bet you're ready for bed, but before you do, give me a like, give me a subscribe. I'm up doing this, you know, trying to expose other people to the show that I do. It's all about dye sublimation, puff prints, being creative. I make it as many times a week as I can. Trying to do it daily, we'll see. This paper that I use is a new paper, by the way. It sticks. It's called a tacky dye sublimation paper. And if you're in the business and you want to use something that helps you out, get this tacky paper because, as you'll notice from the image, I've done zero taping on it. I just set the image in there and start pressing, and it literally lays where you heat it. So it's not really tacky until you heat it, but once you do so, it will stay in that place. So what that allows for is it allows for you to not get these like jump marks. If you have it just taped to it, every time you move the shirt, every time you move the blank, there's a potential that image lifts. And so if you stick it, it doesn't lift back up. Simple as that. And it also shows you where you pressed at. So I've only used this for just a few episodes, but it's just making my shirt so much better. And hey, the game, what a game, right? We're done with the season now. What are we gonna do? It's like, oh, Super Bowl's over. I'm crushed, but they played a great game, you betcha. Potato salad, I bet you had some potato chips. Hey, wings, what a game, you know? Great hospitality, great friends, great fun, maybe a couple drinks. Hey, when in Rome, right? And, you know, it was a little bit of a blowout this year, you know? But people want to see Mahomes lose once in a while. Sorry, Mom. Next year, we're going to get him. But my family, currently, more of an Eagles fan. My child, in a onesie, Eagles onesie yesterday. So I'm trying to wear my hair, Eagle style, be out there partying with you guys. Oh, time to open the press. I got one more press here, guys. We're having a little too much fun. And I'll give you the big reveal on this shirt. But again, tonight, I'm doing it with a 100% polyester blank. And that's more just to illustrate the dynamics of dye sublimation if you're new to my show. A lot of the shirts that I make, I use like a 60-40 blank, which is just like a little less, I call it less Chinese, because it's like when you have this much definition, you're almost like crossing over the edge of where you want your shirts to be in terms of like cool amounts of detail. So I like the classic look that the cotton provides to them. I think for like the show though, or making them in front of you, it's great to really show you the definition provided through the 100%. But if I'm making shirts at home, in all honesty, I prefer a 60-40 blank. It just comes out nicer and it has a nice cottony feel. These actually are by Jerseys and they have a great feel. I'm very surprised by it. They're also like a dry lock, so they're not like a sweat type shirt. Very light feeling. Probably the best polyester blank I've ever found. And I'm looking for more. So if you know of a better one, you know, we'll try it in the comments, you know. But more than anything, just tell me what you think of the game and tell me what you think of this shirt. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Boop, boop. Okay, and here's the big reveal. I hope you like it. Let me get in front of this. Hot. Oh, 400 degrees. That's what we call it hot off the press. See this thing, smoke coming off of it still? That's the ink sublimating into the blank. This shirt will never fade, okay? Ready? 3, 2, 1. Hot off the press. Go Eagles. That's your Super Bowl champions, guys.